And I return. Completely refilled tea, maybe filled too far. I'm going to be very careful picking that up for the next little bit until I drink it down a little. Giving my shoulders a stretch out because they got all tense when I didn't get my trinkets back after killing the nest. I thought you were supposed to get your trinkets back if you killed the nest. I'm going to be calm. I'm working on being calm. And we're going to go to the Weald with this lot. And we're going to see how that goes. So, we'll need a bunch of these. Definitely some of these. Bit of that just in case. Some of that. Some of that. All of those, all of that, as usual. And that should be enough. Alright. I am going to have to debate what to do when this Vestal and that Lamia that is currently in treatment end up hitting level 3. I guess I'm probably going to have to start dragging level 2s into orange missions instead of greens, because I don't really want to raise that level 0 Vestal that I got, but if I end up having to. But we shall see. I will try not to count my chickens before they're hatched yet. Alright, let's go. I think I've got everything. Let's go. Okay.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
Alright, let's see what we've got here. Oh, this isn't bad. This isn't all that bad. Let's go down. It would have been nice to get a scout, but I'll leave that. What's in here? Nothing. Grab the pack on the way out.
Glittering gold,
extra key.
Trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Back to the start room. And we'll try going up. We'll leave that for the return trip. Hunger already.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Another empty room. Alright, if I hadn't have checked, there would have been battles there. Back we go. Oh, a map. Handy. It doesn't reach very far, though, does it? Oh well. We would have had to go this way anyway. Another map. Okay. Alright, let's use a band-aid.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
A bit of coin. Definitely not complaining.
The light, the promise of safety.
And spiders, of course. And it dodges.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
That one didn't dodge, though. Gross. Oh, and he transcends on his first skill. I like it. Ugh, dodgy spiders. I am not appreciating all of this plague going around. Alright. Void manifestation for you.
Fiend.
Oh, and he stuns himself. Oh, too bad.
Back to the pit.
Okay. Anti-venom for you, and I guess a party heal. And an anti-venom for you.
Another one falls. Ghoulish horrors. Brought low
Okay.
and driven into the mud.
Let's see what's in the box.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Even more deeds. I'm gonna have to start converting deeds into other things because I think I may have run out of things to spend deeds on. But let us continue. Okay, what's in the box? More deeds. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's the bounty hunter, but let's double check. 80, 90, 70, 70. Yep, it's the bounty hunter. Who will hopefully level from this. You hear me? This is a threat. No, I'm gonna leave that be. I need more anti-venom than I want loot. Of course. I get the feeling that somebody is going to get rabies in this fight.
Executed with impunity.
Great! Everybody but the bounty hunter is bleeding. That's awesome. Yep, there we go. Hellions got rabies. Alright, band-aid for you. Heals across the board. Sorry, I'm leaving you alone. Well, he missed, but he transcended. He missed, but he transcended, so I'm gonna try not to complain. Yeah, you've got double bleeding, so I'm just gonna do that.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Please, dodge more.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Okay, void manifestation for
As
you.
the fiend falls, a faint hope
Oh
blossoms.
man, I love stargazers.
As victories mount,
Okay, what's
so
in this
too will
box?
resistance.
Nice stuff. Nice stuff is in this box. Okay, we don't get a scout to the next room, more's the pity. I think we've got enough light for this fight, whatever it is. Oh, it's more spiders! You know what? Let's turn up the light.
press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Oh dear, he didn't transcend that time.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Getting healing across the board. Why does this keep happening? Still no transcendence, huh?
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. This expedition at least promises success.
You know what? I am very tempted to just trade the deeds for the jade. You know what? I'm trading the deeds for the jade. I don't need deeds right now. I really don't. And see, now busts have come along, and I do need busts. Okay, that is true, Green, but I have over 100 deeds right now. Let's see, 750, 500, 1,000, 3, okay, yeah. See, here I've nominally traded deeds for busts. That's what I've done. Nominally was not the right word there, but I'm not going to try and think what the right word is.
A victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
I'll turn up the lights.
As the light gains
We'll have
purchase,
a look in here.
spirits are lifted, and purpose
Oh,
is
we
made
get a
clear.
scout and a secret room. Ah, okay. Well, what I'll do is I will go down, take care of that battle, camp, and then go back up. That's the plan. I'll just leave the lootables.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require
We'll kick
only
some
the
more
strength
spider
to follow
ass. Or, actually, no, they don't actually... We'll kick some spider thorax. Oh. Alright, one down. There's the transcendence I want to see. That I didn't so much want to see. Why do they keep attacking the Vestal? Why is this a thing that keeps happening to her? Sigh.
A decisive pummeling.
Didn't dodge the manifestation of the void, did you?
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Okay. Hilariously, we're leaving the deeds behind along with the citrines. We're doing that. And I think that for the Vestal. Stuff a key in there.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
So many things. Okay. And yep, the last room battle is in that last room that hasn't been scouted. There's only one left. So I'm going to go back up here. Hey, look at that, extra food. And even more extra food. And a jade. I will leave the jade. And yeah, that's good. That's good enough for bugs. Okay. Eh. That's one grub down. And the spider dodges. But not for a second time. Darn it. Ow. Not appreciated. Not appreciated at all. And citrines, which I don't have room for.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Okay. I'm going to camp here so that I have the room for the stuff from the secret room.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
And we have so much food, so we might as well feast. Let's see. I think the Vestal is the only one who has a prevention. Yeah. Alright. Preventing ambush. And what have we got? This is no good since he's pretty much stress-free. Let's see. Scouting chance. Oh, you know what? This is how we do it. What have you got? Wahaha! Sure, let's do a battle trance. And that's stress relief. Yeah, let's bless the Stargazer. Let's do that. This is going to be ridiculous. Alright, everybody have a nice sleep. We're going to be terrifying in the morning. And let's go check out that secret room after the two other things. Not going to deal with the old tree, I think. Good enough for spiders. And we can make it better. See, there we go. We're at 88 light. Life is good. Stargazer is transcending. It's terrifying for everyone involved. That spider just dodged. There we go. Okay, a dodge, a not quite a dodge. Oh dear, oh. Stunned the Vestal. Alright, let's manifest the void on, I don't know, this one. Well, he de-transcended, but he resisted the stun, so... Alright, just one left now. Dodgy little thing. Alright, healing, fine, yeah, doing the thing, yeah.
A powerful blow.
Critted for 25 because it was just so frustrating.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
I guess I'll take the Jade for now, but I'm probably replacing it with those things I can't pronounce. Okay. Right here. Okay, last key. Worth it. And I didn't have to replace the Jade. Alright, moving along. We get a scout to tell us that there's a battle in that last room, though I already knew that. Gonna skip the tree. Oh great, an ecto. Can we kill it before it gets a move? I'm not sure we can actually reach it. Wait a minute. Come here. Hit it! Yes! No extra ectoplasm!
Well struck.
Haha. Void for you!
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Okay. I like it. I like it. I don't have any more keys, so we'll just be ignoring that. Oh, a map! That's kind of pointless. Thank you. Alright, what have we got? Oh, ectos and stress. You know what? Yoink. I swear there's method in this madness. it also means that the ectos can't be multiplying yet because there's no corpses. See, they have identified the weakest link. But also they've shed the mark. I'm very sad. They're dead anyway. We're going to end up with another ecto. This is the thing that's going to happen.
Impressive.
Oh, wait. That one decided to slime instead of doing the thingamabob. Singularity. Oh, okay. Alright, alright. Okay. Please die. Yes! Haha!
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Alright, this is the last one, so I will take home some deeds after all. We'll trade in the shovels for the deeds. I forget what this thing does. This is a pristine fountain. Oh, it's a stress heal if you put holy water in it. Alright. You. Pour some holy water on that. Now if you don't level, I can just take you out again. I bet you feel real good about that. Alright. Home we go.
Driving out corruption is an endless battle, but one that must be fought.
Alright, so she's developed extra damage in her range skills and caught hypertension on top of her rabies. That's great. The bounty hunter has leveled up and has become a cove explorer. And the stargazer has become a perfectionist, which I am not happy about, and has replaced his wheeled adventurer with the chance to turn any miss into a hit, which I like that. I might lock in that fatedness on him.
The plume.
That would be really
and
good
the
on a
pistol.
stargazer.
A fitting end to my folly, and a curse upon us all.
As I suspected, Lors is tying one on and refuses to leave the bar. Lors has had a night on the town where he covered 70 stress and is no longer irrational, but is now very, very drunk. Dacra, the Vestal, has undergone effective disease treatment and no longer has syphilis. And Syphilis, with 2 L's, underwent effective quirk treatment and is no longer unhygienic. And the bounty hunter finally leveled up to 2. I now have no one under level 2 in my roster except for that emergency Vestal. Alright, I don't think I put any trinkets on, but let's just make sure, and then sort, and life is good. I have so many trinkets. Alright, stagecoach. Oh my. Well, ignoring the level 0s, because that's what I do now, and possibly ignoring this level 1 abomination, because, a stress faster who's marked by the flock. No. No, that's okay. I don't consider marked by the flock to be all that negative, but, yeah, this guy, he's not... It's okay. It's fine. We have a level 3 grave robber which is interesting. She's a ruined scrounger who's Hippocratic, which she doesn't have any healing skills, so that's pointless. Extra damage if the torch is high, very good, and natural. She likes to feel the breeze. And let's see. And I found some honey that I missed on the outside of my cup. That's great. Let's see. Experiences religious visions, has a fear of beasts, and is obsessed with self-worship. Is that the source of the religious visions? As compared to the level 3 that I already have, who is a medical researcher, which, you don't know, is irrepressible and a manslayer, but believes she's possessed by demons, and these are pretty even. I think I will keep the one that I have. And scrolling all the way down, this one that I am most likely going to send away the level 0 in order to take. Because I don't want the level 0. We have a level 2 Vestal here, who is very weird. Oh boy. She's a skilled gambler, extra healing skills while camping, extra speed if the torch is low, will only meditate for stress relief, and is afraid of beasts and eldritch. Oh boy. We're taking her anyway because she's better than a level 0. Arundel here is leaving us today. Farewell. I'm not even going to bother to write you down because you didn't end up in the listings anyway. I just got you today. You came here today, you leave here today. Bye.
Suffer not the lame horse, nor the broken man.
She wasn't a lame horse or broken. She just wasn't very, useful.
A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
Okay, so that is what we're going with for now. Yes, exactly. Not a lame horse, just a slow one. All right. I am still plagued with a surfeit of greens, so... Oh, and I need to... Hold on, I have not sent that Hellion to get her disease treated. One moment. Alright, Bordette, you are... Oh boy, rabies... hypertension is worse than rabies, I think, so we'll start with that one. And you know what? Where is that Stargazer? Bercy, I want to lock in that Fated. And possibly Eldritch Slayer, but definitely Fated. We're gonna lock that in place. You're gonna be awesome. Part of the joy of having this much cash to throw around is indeed throwing it. Okay, we finally got that bounty hunter to level, so we can give him a rest. We're probably going to keep this Vestal. We can maybe... I think we can get one more mission out of her before she goes to level 3, and we'll refuse to go on the level 2 missions anymore. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten rid of that level 0. I maybe should have kept the level 0. Ah, well. We're gonna get that one more mission out of this one. And we're going to try to work on our level 2s and get them to level 3. I'm just going to use the level 2 Vestals and the level 2 Lamia until they make level 3, and then whatever of the roster is left at level 2, well, too bad. They're going on orange missions. I should probably choose a mission before I start picking people. That is a thing I should do. I mean, I'm being recommended to go to the Weald right now to activate 3 animalistic shrines, to be rewarded with portraits and a falconer cloak with extra dodge at the cost of death blow resist. Interesting. Or I could go to the ruins with the chance of running into the thing from the stars, which might be nice, for a book that I don't really need. Actually, let me check if I have that falconer trinket. Where are the falconer trinkets? I remember they were near the top. Oh no, that's the feathered dog toy, not a falconer trinket. Let's see. She had a trinket that looked like an eyeball on a string. Yeah, there we go. No, I don't have the cape. You know what? I'm going to go for the cape. I'm going to pass up the chance of going after the thing from the stars and try for the cape. Now, let's see who to take. Well, I am sitting here looking at the commandants. There are so many. Let's see. Oh, neither of these guys actually want to go there, though. Too bad. What about the cataphract? I haven't taken the cataphract out in ages. I mean, she wants to go to the cove, but she'll be fine anywhere else. And she gets extra healing from benediction. That's nice. Sure, let's take Facebeat with us on this fun mission. And let's see. One of the ranged people for the back row, or should I take along a highwayman? It has been months since I took out any of the highwaymen. This one is a Warren's explorer who happens to be pious. He really wants to stand in the third slot, this one, though. Actually, no, I can just leave him in the back, and if I really want the open vein, I can just use Duelist's Advance. Yeah, let's take Poile. Poile will come along. And for the front row, who have I got in the level 2 frontliners? It's a pity that my flagellants are so high level. Maybe one of the monks? Let's see. This one will probably dance with the cataphract a bit. So will this one. Oh, but this one is a Warren's tactician. Okay, Fantomai is coming on this fun journey. All right. This looks broken. No, Vernold, I don't know where we're going next, but I doubt you're going there. All right, let's provision up this group. 7 seems to be a good number of this stuff. Shovels, food, and yeah, torches. Whoops, that's too many torches. All right. I feel all right about this. Let's go.
The swine draw power from their horrid markings and crude idols. Tear them down.
Oh, it's square. Why is it square? Oh, I don't like it. Alright, let's see what we've got here. Curio. 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 Quest location. Curio. 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 Quest location. Okay, so we know where 2 of the 3 quest locations are. How do I do this without circling back on myself too much? Okay, I will go down to start with. Alright, this is a damage buff for somebody. Monk's going Drunken Fist. Alright.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Oh, no battle? Alright. We'll break the shrine. And then we'll go this way. That's a good pile of stuff. Lots of variation. We'll go in here. Oh, we get a scout. That's handy. Alright, curio, curio, empty room. Alright, we'll grab whatever is in here. And we'll turn up the lights, and we'll fight 2 worms and a pig. Can we stun the little vomiter? Oh, he missed. Okay. Alright, okay. Yes. Hitting the back is going to be weird with this party, but I think we can pull it off. That is exactly what I was trying to prevent. Alright, healing. Which one is more injured? This one.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Alright, kick
As
you
the
in the
fiend
nads.
falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I guess do some healing.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Alright, I am reasonably certain I can work with this. Continuing. Alright, and we'll go up through this unscouted hallway.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Glad I turned up the torch when I did. Okay. If we can stun her,
Devastating blow.
then shoot her. And I don't know. Stun for you.
Decimated.
Haha, no more stress, lady. Okay. I guess healing.
Soothed. Sedated.
Frankly, sir, I do not care that you are bleeding, so... That was very embarrassing, and you should be embarrassed.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Alright,
Their
forward.
formation is
That's more
broken.
like it.
Maintain the offensive.
Oh, the antiquarian's marbles. I don't think I have those. I don't think I've had those for a long time. Okay, that should be enough light for whatever's going to happen in here. Oh, a drummer. Joy. Alright. Can I stun the drummer before it gets a move? Nope. But I can dodge it. Suffer not a drummer to live! Okay, alright, we'll give you a band-aid. Good luck.
A time to
That
perform
works. I can work with
beyond one's
that.
limits.
Alright, healing for the monk. Gross. Oh, that vomiter keeps ending up just underneath things. Alright. Yes, no more drummer. It ducked. How dare! Alright, let's see. 9 and... Okay, they're the same, so I'm gonna go for the back one just because. The main problem here is that the highwayman is the only one who can actually reach this little piggy in the back. And he keeps missing. we go. There we go. Nobody's gonna miss. Everybody can hit it now.
In a single strike.
Although we will have to duelist advance to do so.
A momentary abatement.
Very good. Excellent. Good, good, good. Yes. A
This
miracle
expedition at
pelvis.
least promises success.
Sure. Face B, have an extra pelvis. And slippery boots. +4 dodge, -20 move resist. Okay, you know what? The Vestal can wear those. They're just the right size for her. And yes, I will be leaving the citrines. Alright, let's put everybody back where they're supposed to be, and then let's break this shrine. Now, in order to keep from retracing my steps too much, or at all in this case, let's go across this way. Oh, somebody else gets a damage buff. You know what? As the only one who can actually hit the back line without forcing it forward, I'm going to give this damage buff to the Highwayman. Hopefully he can still shoot straight while he's drunk. Now, who is our trap person? 80, 80, 70, 100. Alright, Coily, do the thing. And we'll just keep heading onwards here. Back to the first room.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
And yeah, continue onwards in this direction. Oh, deeds. I don't need those. And turn up the lights. Hello, bandits! But oh wait, it's Talon. Oh, it's Talon. Oh boy.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Okay, I can do this. I can absolutely do this. Healing for the monk. Alright. You know what? We're going to duelist advance on, I don't know, you. Slam into you two. I'm spreading out my damage bit, but oh boy, we've brought the archer forward. That is good. Alright, healing.
A momentary abatement.
Open the vein on that archer. It will bleed. He'll bleed to death in the back there. It's all good. He'll just bleed to death back there. Now, assuming the monk lives through this.
The end approaches.
Alright, Band-Aid for you. Tempting. Yeah. We're gonna do this for the extra dodge.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Who is the most injured? 3, 6, 5.
Slowly, gently.
All right,
This
2
is
down.
how a life is taken.
Excellent, excellent, good. All right. Resisted the stun, but took the damage. I can work with it. Yeah. Nice.
Seize this
Very
momentum.
nice.
Push on to the task's end.
All right, what do I trade for these feathers? Okay, you know what? I'm going to trade the holy water for the feathers. So what I'm going to do is everybody gets a drink. And the last 2 we will say farewell to. And you get 2 food. And you get 2 food. And everybody goes back to where you're supposed to be standing. Yes, very good. And onward. Oh, we got a scout. What have we got here? Curio, 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 Curio. Room battle with Curio. Okay, it's in either one of these 2 hallways or in that last room that hasn't been scouted. So... okay, what I'll do is I'll go down to this next empty room. We will not touch the books. We'll respect the hunger check. We'll get a scout. Quest location. Okay, so we're going to go across. What we're going to do is we're going to camp here.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
We're going to have a nice feast for the stress reduction. We're going to prevent nighttime ambush with a bandit's sense, so that we get that lovely scout and surprise thing. And then, what do we spend the other points on? You know what? We're going to give the monk tranquility for the extra dodge, because that's just the kind of person I am. And you. You can receive extra healing. I'm okay without that, I think. Let's see. I could bless someone, or I could... You know what? Highwayman's gonna clean his guns. Alright.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Okay. And so, where was the quest location? It was right there, so we're going to go to the right. And we're going to give the cataphract the booze this time, because she's the only one without a buff. Well, besides the Vestal, but that's a different matter entirely. Okay, and hopefully we will trash the trio here. Gross. Okay, you take an anti-venom and I guess heal things. And no more piggy. We will slam. Whoa, we will miss both of them. Oh dear. Nice crit. It's very weird having the monk and the cataphract dancing like this, but it seems to be working. Ish.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Alright. Oh, wait. Everybody go back to where you're supposed to be. For reasons.
The light, the promise of safety.
Talon again? Again? Twice in one dungeon, Talon? Oh boy. Okay, we're going to set up riposte. We're going to bleed all over everything, apparently. Oh boy, healing 2 points. Ugh. Alright, we're gonna give you a band-aid. And good, good, good. I like this. Good. Could we maybe get more than 2 points of healing at a time? Okay,
Death
that one is
waits
stealthed
for
now.
the slightest lapse in concentration.
We'll give you a band-aid.
Destroyed.
Okay, that's an archer down. We're going to open vein on this one. We're going to give you one of my last band-aids. I'm going to slam into everybody. Beautiful. There's not much that archer can do from there. And I don't know why the archer disappeared, but I will take that victory.
But a victory
I will
nonetheless.
take that victory and dance on its grave. Alright, we'll leave the citrines. And we will give you some food. Oh my goodness. Okay. Put everybody back in order. That was very painful, but quite successful. Alright. I'll leave the citrines again. And there's the shrine. Now, I'm gonna go into this next room. I think I'm gonna try this one room battle here. Because... Loppy, hello, good evening. Thank you very much for the subscription. Good to see you. We're having a day here in the tunnel. We've encountered Talon twice in one dungeon, which I think this might be the first time that that's happened. Thank you very much for the follow, that's Psycho Yandere. Welcome to the stream. And to me trying to figure out what I'm doing. What am I doing? I'm turning up the torch and going to this fight. That's what I'm doing.
A blazing star is born.
Oh, goody. Okay, well, we're going to start by repairing people from that Talon fight, and we're going to hit the drummer. We're going to take out the drummer before the drummer gets a move. That's what we're going to do. And we're going to shuffle them. That they're going to punish us for. Glassy Eye? What the heck is Glassy Eye? Okay, well, I don't want you to be there anymore. Nice. Ouch. Oh, he resisted the stun, though. I'll shuffle them again a bit more. Darn it. Oh, oh dear.
Reeling, about to break.
A very palpable hit. Alright. This little piggy is gone. Okay, alright. You cannot escape me! Well, apparently you can dodge me, but you can't escape me.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Oh, it's a sacrificial stone. Oh. I'm just gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that alone. What the heck is Glassy Eye? Minus 10 accuracy, plus 10 stress on attack, random target, 10%? What? 10% what? Oh dear. Well, we'll be curing that. And I guess we're leaving. Off we go. I said off we go.
Robbed of their ridings, the swine will grow ever more ignorant. If such a thing were possible.
Come on, let me hit next, please. All right. All right, our monk has become hard-skinned. Excellent. 10% of the time it targets a random target. Oh. Well, I like that even less. I will definitely be curing that. Oh, and the Vestal managed to catch something too. Alright. The Cataphract has become a Beast Slayer, replacing her Cove Scrounger. I'm not unhappy about that at all. The Vestal has also managed to catch Glassy Eye. And our Highwayman has developed a Monk's Mind. Interesting. The resistance is nice, but he doesn't actually have a chance to cure anything. Alright, back to town. We've got some people who need to be stuffed into the sanitarium, apparently.
The tunnels no longer exhale the toxic stench of degeneracy.
Alright, so extra resolve and extra damage in the Warrens on the next quest. Wahaha. Alright, Lors, the shield breaker, is back from her binging. She's moving sluggishly, but we just don't have to take her out. We don't. She recovered another 70 stress though, so that's nice. Our Hellion Bordet has undergone effective disease treatment and no longer has rabies or hypertension. And our Soothsayer, our Stargazer, Bercy, has made his quirk of Fated permanent. Waha. And our Vestal has leveled up to 3, which means we can't take her on green quests anymore. But she will survive. Whether other people will is a question mark, but she will survive. Alright. Let's move on. Let's, where is that Cataphract? Here, Facebeat, there you are. Alright. One Glassy Eye going away. And all the way down to the bottom here, Bynard, you are also getting your Glassy Eye cured. Come to think of it, have I fully upgraded the sanitarium? I have. I've forgotten which places I have upgraded and which ones I haven't. The stagecoach is full, the survivalist is full, I think? Yeah, the survivalist is done. The guild... Oh, the guild. There we go.
The regimen is paramount if one is to master the brutal arithmetic of combat.
Okay, the guild is now fully upgraded. The blacksmith is fully upgraded. The sanitarium I already checked. Why am I going back? The abbey still needs some work, but I'm gonna need some more crests. You can tell the place where I send people the least here, can't you? So, and the tavern is not fully upgraded yet. The tavern still needs some work. And the nomad wagon has been untouched from the beginning because I constantly forget that it exists. So that's gonna need some work. So I'm making good progress on getting the town repaired and stuff. I mean, look at the awesome tent that the survivalist has now. She has such a nice tent. That aside, though, we've got a Warren's quest to go on. Do I have the people to go after the unstable flesh? The main problem here is that I have a whole bunch of level 3 Vestals and a couple of level 5s, but no level 4s. It is a very fancy tent. And I would really prefer to take a Vestal on something like that, but I have no level 4 Vestal to take. And I don't think the level 5s will agree to go. Let's just try. Tally? Nope. For a boss fight, I would really want to take along a level 4 Vestal, but I don't have one. But I don't really want to go on another green quest. Do I have a Vestal who's particularly good in the Warrens? No, not really. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna try going after the orange unstable flesh anyway. I guess I'll take Malvalet here. It would be better to take Oman because she has more XP in her, but... Okay, you are in the back for this. Oh boy. I'm really planning on doing this. What do I have in the way of level 4s? I have a level 4 Antiquarian that's useless against the flesh. I have piles of level 2s and 3s, that's the thing. Well, I do have Griffin here. Marked by the flock, and also very dangerous to take a shield breaker on a boss quest, but... Okay, let's try taking Griffin. What others do I have? I don't have a lot of level 4s, that's my problem. I got all my level 4s killed. Now I can't do this boss quest, I just don't have the right people. Darn it. Okay, we're going to gather green sacks, I guess. Okay, back to what healers will actually agree to go along on stuff like this. I guess we'll take Syphilis. And you know what? Let's take along one of the rescuers to back her up. and also to do damage. So not to Clive. Let's take Dive. We'll take Dive along. And who else do we have in the level 2 core? Let's see, how fast are you, Dive? You have a speed of 7. How fast are these ladies? You are also 7. This could be interesting. No, I think I will not do that. Normally I would take along a buried when I'm taking a Lamia, but I don't want to take a buried into the Warrens. The main part of the buried's damage for me is in the plague damage that she can do, so this difficult choices. What if I took an exorcist? They're not terribly good against the pigs, though. Maybe leave the exorcist for another time. I could take Buron here. Sure, let's take the soothsayer. And oh no, she doesn't really like being in the front row, does she? These three don't actually dance terribly well, I don't think. But I could make them, I think. It's just I don't really want to force the soothsayer into the front row, is the main thing. She can do a couple of things from there, but I don't love having her in the front row. Okay, what about one of the man-at-arms or one of the lepers? Any of you feel particularly strongly about the Warrens? Well, you're an odd one, aren't you? You know what? Let's take Mucident here, the one that sounds like a cough medicine. I don't know how this is going to work. Hopefully, with the extra damage, it will be okay. I guess we'll find out. I'm sad about not having the people to go on that boss quest with this buff, but what are you gonna do? Okay. Take bunch of this and all this. Oops. And some of these. Some of those. I guess as long as we've got one laudanum, we might as well carry 3. The shovels, the food, and torches. Alright, let's go.
Even the fiercest beast will lay down when it is not eaten. Steal their food.
Okay, I guess I'll go up. Oh, he's one of the ones that touches everything. Is he everything? No, he's just compulsive. Okay. He'll just touch things sometimes. And straight into a trap.
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
Mucident is off to an awesome start.
The light, the promise of safety.
And spiders. Alright, a good start. No point in alluring any of them, so let's we'll sing for the leper. Great. Okay. That's 3 and 2 and what?
Executed with impunity. Mortality.
Hey, I left you
clarified in a
alive.
single strike.
The soothsayer specifically left you alive, and you reward her by attacking.
Be gone, fiend.
Alright. Healing for you. Anti-venom for you.
Slowly, gently.
Use
This
the
is how a
stun to
life
move
is
back.
taken.
Ouch.
Back to the pit.
Alright, I am going to have the soothsayer eat that food because she's badly injured. And then she can open this chest.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of
Yay!
otherworldly corruption.
More deeds. Alright. I'm not gonna mess around with that thing. Not unless the leper messes around with that thing. No, wait. The rescuer is going to... See, there... You're not supposed to do that. That's why I wasn't gonna touch that.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Oh boy. Well, let's see if we can lure this drummer closer to where the leper can reach it. Oh, it didn't move very far, did it? the leopard definitely cannot reach the drummer, so let's just...
Annihilated.
Oh, my. Well, that's not good. Alright, healing for you.
Continue the onslaught.
Alright, no more
Destroy
drummer.
them all.
Oh, a swing and a miss. Okay, that was a good heal. Oh dear. Well, currently she and the rescuer are the only ones who can really reach the back, so...
Confidence surges as the
There
enemy
we go.
crumbles.
Okay. Leave her alone. What's the problem with lepers? They hit like a truck when they hit, but... getting them to actually hit anything, just...
Eradicated.
There we go. Accuracy at last. Oh, and a
Be
journal
wary.
page.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
We have a page from a lost diary. The journal entry is written in a very fine and elegant cursive. It's been quite some time since I stepped foot in this grand city. Much has changed in my absence. The miserly workers have been replaced with cheerful men and women talking of the most recent battles in the king's arena. They also talk of a valiant champion who will be fighting in the arena later in the day. I tried to brush off the chatter, but as I wandered about, all I heard was more and more of this man's heroic feats. With my interest piqued, I'll be making my way to the gladiatorial ring soon. I've gotten that one multiple times now. And... Well, you get some anti-venom, I guess. Do I want to trade in anything for this emerald? Yeah. Oh, no, wait. Trade that for the citrine. Much more intelligent. Alright, sort out the party. What's in the box? Oh, I need those crests. I do need those crests. I will trade in the brandy for the crests. Okay, still no luck with scouts or with finding the shrines that I'm looking for. Not shrines, grain sacks. Alright. An extra torch.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
A hunger check.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Still no grain sack and still no scout. Ugh. Okay, we're gonna go back here. We're going to fight this spider and its grubs.
A momentary abatement.
I want to get people healed up. Well, momentarily we had people healed. Darn it.
Another one falls.
Okay, that's a grub down at least. Alright, healing. That blasted spider keeps dodging me. Oh, great. She's caught the flu. I am going to have to cure that. She's probably going to lose her gray rot. That would be so bad. Alright,
Another abomination, cleansed from our lands.
alright, just the spider left. Good puppies.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
There we go. Okay, this one you put herbs in and you frequently get
Wealth
food
beyond
out.
measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
I don't need that move stone. I can only take 36 of the food, so let's feed the extra to people who are low. Okay, everyone is at full hit points now. It feels really weird to leave food behind, but that's what we're doing. Go through here so that we can go down here. I'm trying to skip as few hallways as possible in the absence of a scout. Ugh. Oh no. Okay, I can kind of work with this. Okay, we're getting to good, better spots. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's very bad.
Inspiration and improvement.
Please, stop attacking her.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Alright, okay, this I can work with.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
No!
A hand's breadth
Oh,
from
no.
becoming unwound.
Oh no, 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 no. Oh, is she gonna die?
A momentary abatement. Places of emptiness reveal themselves.
Cure that. Heal yourself. What is your issue with the Lamia?
And now the true test. Hold fast.
At least she's not blighted this
expire.
time.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
I managed to delay long enough that I could get one more heal into her.
Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
1,000 verse. Okay, yeah. We're gonna be taking those. Put everybody back where they're supposed to be. We're going to give you all of the food that we can. What does the flu do? Ugh. Well, at least I'm not using you to do damage. Okay. Oh, don't! I keep telling you not to do things, and then you go and do them. Okay, we found the first thing. And yeah, we'll trade the emeralds for that, I guess. Onwards.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Extra medicine. Hunger check, which is actually a good thing considering the Lamia still needs HP. I'll try to get another scout. Please, scout. Alright, Curio quest location. Okay. We will stick our noses up over here. We'll
Packs
take
laden
that.
with loot are often low on supplies.
Then we will back up. Continue. Okay. I'll work with that. No scout, huh? Alright. Let's go across over here. Walk straight
Ambushed
into
by
a
foul
trap.
invention.
Booze barrel. I think I'm going to leave it alone because I'm going to camp soon. It would just be a waste. Oh, nope, he's gonna touch it anyway. And give himself blight. Okay, everything else is a straight line, so it must be on this straight line. I'm going to go up to the next room and camp there. Of course, it
Ancient
would be the one who's already
lie in
injured.
wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Two in a row. I never have to loot anything. These guys do it all themselves. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the laudanum into a pile of gold. That's what I'm gonna do.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
We have an empty room and no scout, but we still know that the last thing that I'm looking for is somewhere in this nice straight line. So, we're going to camp.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
We're going to feast for the HP and the stress. We're going to realize that I didn't check to see if anybody had a prevent nighttime ambush skill before coming out here. Alright, we got nothing. We got nothing to prevent nighttime ambush. However, did I see something about affliction around here somewhere? Remove blight, remove disease. That's for a companion, though. That's not for herself. That's a pity. Okay, people get... No. She will take HP damage if I do that. Okay, we're going to use extrasensory on her just for the hope of getting scouting. Unless, you know, there's somebody who has better scouting. The party gets armor piercing? Huh. Okay, you know what? We're gonna use the reinforced training. And I don't know. 10% scouting chance. Yeah, we're gonna go for extrasensory. She can handle the stress. I believe in her. Yeah, we're going to use reflection. And we still have 2 points left. How to spend them. We should probably de-stress whoever is the most stressed, so let's Yeah, let's use an encourage on our Lamia here. And we're just gonna pray that we don't get ambushed tonight.
The way is lit. The path
Hooray!
is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
We didn't get ambushed. We might still get ambushed, but we didn't get ambushed then. Continuing to touch everything. And more spiders. Alright. Heal yourself. Looking a bit better now. Bad news. Good news. More bad news. There we go. Okay, that cleared her stun. Alright, healing or the soothsayer.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Okay, progress of a sort. I'm just reorganizing the inventory because I'm a little stressed out, and that's what I do when I'm stressed. And in we go. Well, at least they're not Talon. Attack the guy in the back. Because he does that. Alright. Psi shock for you. They're all AoE people. All three of them are AoE people. It's just awful.
Destroyed.
Oh, that was a beautiful, perfectly timed crit. Oh, I couldn't have asked for a better crit. Alright. I'm gonna let it circle a little just to try to get in a couple more goes of healing. Or three more goes of healing are good.
This expedition at least promises success.
Okay, and that is an eldritch altar, isn't it? It is. You pour holy water on that, and you purge a negative quirk. So, who's got something nasty? You are a compulsive cove-phobe. You are also not the one I intended to click on. You are a compulsive fear of mankind and soft. You are scientific with a weak grip and winded. And you are just straight up compulsive. I think it's going to be the leper here, because if I can get that soft cleared off, that would be amazing. So, holy water. Well, he's still soft, but he's no longer compulsive. I'm just going to make a quick note of that. Because that was a locked trait, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Hey, and we actually got a scout. Well, definitely gotta keep going. The Lamia's only nearly died twice. Don't touch the books. Why are you touching the books? When did I give you permission to read? Alright, more scouting. Quest location! Oh, we're getting out of here soon.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Let's see. That's more holy water.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
An extra torch and a jade? Sure, I'll take the jade. And we'll turn up the torch just in case we've got to fight for the grain. Which we do. Oh boy, there's a drummer in the back. Well, let's see if we can lure him into reach of the leper. Nope.
Decimated.
Well, let's see if we can just end him without the leper's participation.
Great
There
is
we
the
go.
weapon that cuts on its own.
Okay. This is gonna seem weird, but
Compassion is a rarity.
she
in
can
the
cure
fevered
blight.
pitch of battle.
Alright, I'm gonna hit this one because the leper can't. Ouch.
Obliterated.
Okay, how do I... How about if I do this? We'll calm the Lamia's mind in order to get an extra turn so that she can do this. And then take care of the problem?
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
And then we'll take the sack.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
And we'll get a scout that tells us that there is no point in continuing. There's no real point in continuing, so off we go.
Our supplies are replenished. The soldiers will feast tonight.
Okay. Alright. The leper has become off guard. He's slow and has less dodge on the first round. Buron has become bulimic, easily cured. And Dive Begulin here has developed stress if any holy monsters or unholy monsters are alive. Oh boy.
A modest offering from those few surrounding farms as yet untouched by the spreading calamity.
Okay, and the next quest is going to be quite inexpensive. As if I needed to save more money. But alright, the Vestal Bynard has undergone effective disease treatment and no longer has a glassy eye. Similarly, Faceby the Cataphract also no longer has a glassy eye. The Rescuer, the Lamia, and the Leper have all leveled up to level 3. And I'm down to a single healer who will go along on, not counting the rescuers. I have one Vestal and 2 rescuers who will go along on the green level missions. So, wow. But otherwise not terrible. And the Lamia only almost died. She didn't actually die. Speaking of which, I really hope that this doesn't cure her gray rot. We're going to go to the sanitarium. We're going to shove Buron in there and have her bulimia taken care of. And down and down and down and down to where my healers are at. There we go. Syphilis, we are going to try to cure your flu without curing anything else. We'll see. I'd prefer if you kept the gray rot, honestly. But we'll find out. We can't leave you with the flu. Okay. So that leaves us with 2 rescuers and a Vestal who will still go on green level missions. And we have so many level 2s still to go. Oh dear. Oh boy. However, being as it is half past midnight, this is where I call it a night. This is where we end, or where I end for the night. Once again, a night that I did not have to use the death counter, and it's going to be a long time before the death counter in Darkest Dungeon gets seen again, because I'm actually switching games. But for those who came here looking for Darkest Dungeon and want to know how things have been going, all of my previous plays of Darkest Dungeon, all of them are on my YouTube channel. That gets updated every Tuesday with the previous Thursday's Darkest Dungeon. There is a playlist that I remember. I know! I sometimes switch games for Try Not to Die Thursday because, you know, I've been playing Darkest Dungeon for quite some time now. It's time to play something else. But if you really want a Darkest Dungeon fix, there's many hours of Darkest Dungeon on my YouTube channel that I just linked there. And also the schedule, there are slight changes here. I have not actually updated the schedule speaker, but I partially updated it with new information. I will be back again on Sunday night. There are schedule changes, Loppy. I'll be back again on Sunday night, starting at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. I will be playing Celasta, Crown of the Magister, which is an extremely Dungeons & Dragons RPG that is very plot-heavy that I've been working my way through. I'm about to descend into the darkest depths of a volcano looking for an old queen who is guarding an artifact of some sort that I need. I'm really hoping she's not a Drider. There doesn't seem to be anything about Driders in this particular universe that I'm working in. I'm crossing fingers. I don't want to fight a Drider. But there's something down there who loves the darkness and is referred to as the Old Queen, so I'm very concerned. And then on Monday, I will be playing. I will be starting at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. I will be playing Lost Ark, which is a massively multiplayer online game that I have been playing a lot of personally, and I want to share my play. So I'm going to be playing that. I will be going onto a new server and starting up a new roster and new characters there, and running around and causing havoc, hopefully, and having a lot of fun, which is the intention. And then on Wednesday, at as close to 7 p.m. as enough people get together, I will be playing Among Us with a group of my writer friends, one of whom is right here. Loppy is one of the people who plays Among Us with me on many Wednesdays when her work schedule allows. So, you know, if you've been enjoying Loppy's presence and the fact that there is a character in my Darkest Dungeon who is Loppy's lover, you should definitely tune in on Wednesday. And then on Thursday, starting at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, I will be playing my usual interim game, my between game. Yes, everybody kills me in electrical, Loppy. That doesn't actually make you special. The dress, though, the dress does make you special. That being said, though, where was I? On Thursday, I will be playing my Between Games game, which is Lost Epic. Not Lost Ark, Lost Epic, which is sort of a Souls-like platformer that I have been playing as in between playing other games. And then the week after that will be something different. And that's for Try Not to Die Thursday. And that is the schedule for the next week. Yes, I miss my dress. I used to have that dress, but then I updated computers and I lost the dress and everything else that I had, and I'm having to rebuild my supply now. It's great sadness to my heart. But be that as it may. That is the schedule that's coming up, and it's been a lot of fun tonight. It's great. I don't have any level 1s anymore. There are no more level 1s. I have nothing but level 2s and up, and for some reason I have very few level 4s because I think I got all my level 4s killed or something. Maybe. I can't remember. I will have to check my own YouTube channel. Well, in any case, this has been a fun night. I hope that all of you had just as much fun, and I hope to see you again on my other days. And I definitely expect to see Loppy on Wednesday at the very least. So I hope that you have a great night and a great weekend going forward. Good night.